Dude, wrong universe. Jedi Survivor is only coming out tomorrow. Wait. Alright, so it's been a moment since I've done a game trailer reaction video, but gotta watch this one because it's freaking Armored Core. It's FromSoft, who decided to be like, hey fellow kids, I'm actually cool, and just dropped the trailer out of nowhere, which is nice. Good anti-hype technique. It's a nice thing because hype has somewhat become like the bane of the gaming industry as we build ourselves some false expectations. But it's Armored Core, and I'm not like the biggest fan of Armored Core. I've got to play For Answers and Last Raven on my phone, but I'm genuinely looking forward to a modern take on this franchise with some better graphics, a new story, and yeah, overall, just hype for this actually. So this is Rubicon.
We're close to Rubicon. Wake the dog up.
The dog.
Handler Walter verified. Activating cerebral coral control device.
Oh yeah, that's true. We're mercenaries for corporations. Seeking that new material. Feed the fire. Ooh. I like this.
Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Oh my god, the boss battles are going to be awesome. And I love the speed. Wow. They weren't joking around when they said that customization will play a big role here. Okay, that's pretty cool.
One of the infamous Handler Walter's hounds. Interesting. You ready to climb the wall?
Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
Raven.
A coral response from the generator. Watch out.
Why hide behind another's call sign?
Oh, this is so pretty.
Let's see how far they can fly. On borrowed wings.
Oh, this is cool. This is so cool. And it's already in August. Jesus. All right, let's get into breaking this down for a little bit, because something that I was very worried about actually earlier this year during the Taipei Game Show was that the director in question, who did present the game, not visually but just through a verbal interview, said a lot of very good things about it, and I just had to take him at his words, which of course we have to do. But a thing that I'm very happy about is that it's largely going to stay the same as it used to be. Basically a game with just a high learning curve where you play as a merc who, of course, for these corporations that are within the world of Armored Core, has to acquire some of the materials, at least this new material called, I think it was named here.
Activating cerebral coral control device.
Yeah, coral. So you need to harvest the coral. Sorry, it makes me think of coral. Carl from The Walking Dead. But after this cataclysmic event that took place like 50 years prior to the game, you and these corporations are sent out there to deal with not just the infighting of the corporations, which has always been a part of the game's mythos, but of course also the indigenous people that are living there. And from what I've learned so far, there's going to be a sort of demo, or not a demo, but like a simulation thing that you can jump into as a new player to experience the game, which is pretty nice because this requires a high learning curve. The experience here is that of you being in control of the mech and not being the mech, because you need to take care of ammo consumption, movement and everything like that. And it's going to be freaking glorious. Look at that. Look at those boss. At least this specific boss. Jesus fucking Christ. The movement and pacing. After playing to something like For Answers and dabbling just a little bit in the multiplayer, the game here in question, Armored Core 6, is going to be single player, focusing on single player missions, so the experience itself and the story. I can tell you that the learning curve is freaking high. But the focus will remain on the customization. Look at that, like aerial customization, staying in air for a little bit. And this freaking droid. Dude. Wrong universe. Jedi Survivor is only coming out tomorrow. Wait. I love this. Yeah, the customization are going to be the highlight of this, without a doubt. And you see, it varies in terms of the strategy that you want to employ, whether you want to go with dealing with close combat only, or if you want to only have like a ground unit. You can change that, of course, accordingly to the different type of missions that you're going to take part in. But oh, this is going to be nice. I've just missed having like a genuinely modern, good modern mecha game. But yeah, with the release of the MP shield, something catches the eye, or the ear as well.
One of the infamous handler Walter's hounds. Interesting. You ready to climb the wall?
That you will have to consider melee combat, just like this, getting up close. Using that energy spear or sword. It's not exactly a tactic that I would employ a lot in Armored Core. At least I didn't get much to enjoy that, just because I wanted to progress through the game.
A coral response from the generator. Watch out.
Why hide behind another's call sign?
And my boy, those boss designs are glorious.
Let's see how far they can fly. On borrowed wings.
Well, the wait is over, that's for sure.